Hey YouTube, what the fudge is up? It's your boy Alex, aka OVO Alex. Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new around here. And today I'm bringing you a brand new iPhone repair video. In today's video we'll be replacing the display assembly on an iPhone 7. I know I mentioned in the past I'm working with a company called SqaureTrade. SqaureTrade is a company who sells protection plans and offers on-site repairs for customers. So if you break your phone, we come to you and we fix it. Don't forget to drop a like if you enjoyed this video. Comment if you have any questions about the repair or how to get the parts. Subscribe if you're new around here. And as always, I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you learned something. Thank you so much for watching.
For this repair, you are going to need opening picks, P2 pentalobe screwdriver for iPhone, eye opener, suction cup holder, a spudger, tri-point Y000 screwdriver bit, tweezers, and a Phillips 000 screwdriver. Let's start the iPhone take apart by removing the two security pentalobe screws from the bottom of the iPhone. Once you remove the two security screws, apply the suction cups and open a gap in between the enclosure and the display. Remember, the iPhone 7 and up opens like a book, so be careful not to rip those sensitive cables. And now we are going to remove the four Y000 screws from the bottom cowling that connects the display connectors. Once you removed all Y000 screws, lift up the cowling and disconnect the battery. It is now time to remove two Phillips 000 screws from the top cowling. You are now going to remove the cowling and disconnect all cables. Make sure all cables are disconnected, because if you forget to disconnect a single cable, this will happen. I forgot to disconnect the bottom cable and it ripped. To my luck, the new display brings this new cable, but if this happens to the top cable, it is not replaceable. We are now going to transfer some old components onto the new display. Start by removing the three Phillips 000 screws that hold the cowling from the receiver, FaceTime camera, ambient light sensor, and proximity sensor. Once you remove those screws, you can lift up the cowling and remove the two remaining Phillips 000 screws that hold down the receiver. Once you remove the screws, lift up the FaceTime camera and pry the flex cable. Be very careful with this cable, as sometimes the adhesive is very strong. If it is very strong, make sure you apply some heat to not pry this cable. This is one of those cables you cannot rip. Once you are done with the FaceTime flex connector, move down to the bottom of the display and remove the four Y000 screws that hold down the cowling of the Touch ID. Disconnect the Touch ID. Be also very careful with this cable and apply some heat if necessary. At this stage, you are pretty much done. Follow the take apart instructions in reverse order to reassemble the device. Start with the home button at the bottom, the flex connector on the top, the receiver, and the cowling as well. Now that you have finished transferring all the old components from the old display onto the new display, make sure you're not missing any screws. And now it's time to apply adhesive onto the phone. Now that you have reapplied the adhesive, it is time to connect back the display. Reconnect the FaceTime camera flex cable on the top, the display cables at the bottom. Put back the cowling on the top with the 2 Phillips 000 screws. The cowling at the bottom with the 4 wide 000 screws. Close the phone and make sure you functional test the device.
Hey all, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to drop a like if you did so, subscribe if you're new around here, and as always, I hope you learned something. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.